Oh, hi! I am Nyoman Bunga Cahyani from 5A English Language Education. In this video, I would like to explain to you about a teaching strategy. I choose Who Am I activity. Later on, I would like to explain to you about this activity, step by step, and also media or tools that I use for this activity. And then the fourth is the strengths and also the limitation. And the last is my hope. Okay, let's get started to the first one. Through this activity, the students will learn about speaking skills and also writing skills. Actually, this activity is a game, so I think there is no limitation for this activity. There is no specific grades which grade that appropriate or suitable for this activity. And then about the English material that covers with this activity, I choose to teach model, especially obligation phrases. Later on, I will explain to you which model that use. And then about the theories that related to this activity, of course, related to cooperative learning, because later on the students will work in groups. Okay, so now I would like to explain to you about the step-by-step and also tools that I use later in this activity. Okay, Bunga, so what is the first step? Hold on. The first step is you need to divide the students into some groups. But I suggest you to just divide them into 4 to 6 students in a group. But it depends on how many students that you have in the class. After that, make sure you ask the students to make A team and a B team in a group because they will fight each other. No, I'm just kidding. And then after you ask the students to make A team and B team, give them the sets of clues. A set of clues will contain of 6 clues, which consists of obligation and prohibition phrases. For example, the picture here. Don't worry, I will put the link of the example below on the box. Okay, first one. When the students from the A team read aloud the first clues, and then the students from B team will answer it, but it's just yes or no. If the students guess it correctly, then the A team will get a point according to the clues. For your information, each clues has a different points. But if the students from A team guess it incorrectly, so the next student from A team will read aloud the clues. So the role will swap when the clues from the first set is done. And then the B team will be the guesser, and then the A team will be the one who answer yes or no. It's done. Nope, it's not. So, after all of the clues is done to be guessed or failed to be guessed, then the group needs to make or write a set of clues to read in front of the class. So their students from other groups will guess it and answer it. Now the turns of strength and also the limitation. The first strength of this activity is this activity will attract the students' attention to learning because this is a game, so they feel it's fun. The second strength is the class atmosphere will be good and active. The third strength, all of the students will be participated, so there's no word said that students don't take any role in the activity. However, all of teaching strategy has their limitation. So do this activity also has some limitation. The first limitation is about time limitation because it depends on how long this activity will be going. But it depends on how many students that you have in the class. The second is the noise noisy that came from the students who do the activity. If a lot of students participated, there will be a lot of noisy. The last limitation for this activity is the teacher needs to pay more attention for the students because there will be a lot of groups, but there are only one teacher. Yeah, that's the explanation about this activity, the step by steps, the material, the strengths, and the limitation. Last but not least, I would like to tell you, the audience, and also other teachers, that I really hope with this explanation will help you about how to make lesson plans. Maybe you will use this activity. It's free to use. So I hope for you, the learners out there, the teacher, learning English is not difficult. That's all. Thank you. Bye.